Coronus, king of Sikion, the only rising son to Apollo, father to Corax, heir to maternal grandmother's throne, Orthopolis, cheated to achieve Bakasana, and found this shortcut to Nirvana. To all the poets, gurus, monks, apothecaries, priests, and all the children born under the horoscope of the Jotuns, let it be known that man no longer seeks the kinship of God from the inner temples. Ample times, man slumbers from the reality that love is similar to inner happiness, oblivious to the fact that there's a silver lining that lies between eros and philos. Where agape is more like limbo. You will be a fool to opt for the blue pill, because these poems live in us, and our duty is to awaken the sleeping beauty. To the little girl who still suffers amnesia after an overdose, may your near-death experience remind you that you are still a nymph, that your knees bruised from scraping your father's floors. Look, time has passed you by for neglecting your childhood responsibilities, because you were busy carrying empty buckets over your head, attempting to capture every teardrop from your mother's leaking roofs. Dear girl child, the clouds will one day gather over your storms and shower you with blessings upon blessings. They will see you when you can't see them. The departed spirits whose souls are stripped naked and torn from their ageless cosmic bodies. From a universe that is a timeless mind now existing in Teutonic age. Back to Nephilim, said Odin the thoughtful god, as he lashed on the religion, and the king of Helm finally calls his pilgrims back home to the land of the deceased. A pegged kingdom for the diseased. What used to be a battlefield for brave men, now public hospital beds for boys who wet their pants in a struggle to perfect their last breath. Fallen heroes consecrated with a kiss of death. Now every time they speak, they poison the mind of the self-oppressed, though the artist mindset catches the poison upon a chalice. It still drops upon the lips of the starving barbarian whenever his vessel is full. Therefore empty yourselves, refurnish your palace. Let every breath you take remind you that you are nude. I mean, Hemedes still bears a clear message on his forehead that reads, I quote, "If any creature weeps for the beloved, then he shall return to the ether. Otherwise he must remain on earth." Close quote. But not Lofna, as she continues to weep. Not the goddess of lost lovers, whose duty is to bring them close together in spite of any obstacle in the forever. So she begins to sing songs that are not in tune with Freya's harp. An amputated somnambulist, now musician composing lullabies from symphonies orchestrated by supernovas in an attempt to sing herself back to sleep. A selfish god who dances to nobody's music. A feckless demon whose characters to mirror Jesus. A childish mother who fumbles upon words summoned for prayer. A humble elect of the universe whose duty is to be guardian to wise angels. Those who are wise enough to spare their wings for future flights. Like a boy who lost both his arms but still dreams beyond the heights of flying kites, like a church whose roof is still leaking. My mother, a congregation whose forehead is sprinkled and touched by the hand of the Baptist. My family, a pillar of strength that has lost all its rigidness through a strong arm of the law. Now fellow man stands accused. These are men who wore holy robes to war, tied ropes around their necks to replace their ties. Men who carried briefcases that entailed their life sentences. Men who stood as both the victim and the suspect to the system. Coronus, these are your children. Take them home.